Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now in today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing like a chit chat, get ready with me. I've never done this on my channel before. Looking through my videos, I was like, oh, I've never done it before. So it's not going to be a long chit chat game with me because I'm kind of nervous and I've never done one before. So I just thought, being on this platform for a few years now, I just thought it'd be nice that you guys can get to know me a little bit, find out more updates about the wedding and just a little bit about myself. So I just thought this would be just a get ready with me, put some makeup on, chill out, you know, just a little bit of a fun video for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know a little bit about me, about the wedding and putting on some makeup, having a bit of fun, just sit back, relaxing, getting a bit of tea and chilling, then just keep watching. Okay guys, I've done my eyebrows off camera because I know most people don't like seeing the eyebrows being done, so I just thought I'd just skip it. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes with the Essence Eye Stage eyeshadow base. Now I do apologise if my volume's a bit up and down. I've gone deaf in one ear. I used a cotton bud to clean my ear, which is not a good idea because you're pushing earwax into your ear. Completely forgot because I was using it. Well, originally I was using the earbud to clean my earrings and I thought, oh yeah, I'll just clean my ear at the same time. Not a good idea, guys. So I'm now deaf in this ear. I'm now relying on this ear. So yeah, just doing my best to carry on. So anyway, I'm going to do a very quick, simple eye look, guys. So I'm going to reuse my The Simpsons Revolution Treehouse of Horror eyeshadow palettes, the Bart one. If you want to see my review on some of the collection, I will link it on the eye somewhere. So, yeah, something quick and easy. So I'm going to take Hell Taupe. This one here, I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing it properly, but Hell Taupe, which is this one. It's this colour right here. I'm basically just going to use that, use Monkey's Paw in the crease just to blend, and then use a bit of Zombie on the lid. So, quick and easy. So just going with my Poundland fluffy brush here. Right. Just gonna work this in the crease area. So how's life been treating you guys? Are you guys well? Have you got anything exciting going on in your lives at the moment? As you guys know, well, if you've been watching my videos, I'm getting married on the 1st of September and it's going really, really well. Like, I'm pretty much nearly finished with the planning. My mum's been very helpful and has helped me with the organising of the wedding. So yeah, she's been really, really helpful. Just grabbing Monkey's Paw now. I love my mum, bless her. She's just amazing with organising. So I've just got to do my bridesmaids, arrange transportation, and that's about it, and that's pretty much everything done. I pretty much got everything organised like a year before we were getting married, so I got like the registry office and the registrar pretty much already done, like I do it like way in advance, so that way it gives me that year of preparation, if that makes sense. Like, you know, some people just leave it at like last minute and you're just like, oh, you're just rushing around everywhere. That's what wedding madness pretty much is, and I didn't want that. I really, really didn't want that, so that's why I planned it a year in advance. Just gonna take Zombie now and I'm gonna use my finger just to apply it on the lid. But weddings are one of these things, guys. Oh, so pretty. Sorry. Weddings are one of these things where they're just so expensive these days. Like, like, you can make a wedding as expensive or as cheap as you want. Well, I wouldn't say cheap as such, but do you know what I mean? Like, the prices you pay, oh my goodness, just for one day, which I understand, like, it's your special day, like, you really want to make it special, and I understand. But I've just heard so many of my friends have just put themselves in so much debt for it. And you think, is it worth it, to be honest with you? Unless you were saving, then I think that's fantastic. But yeah, just be careful when you're planning a wedding. Like, make sure you've got a lot of money saved aside. Definitely make sure you save. Like, I saved my money, so that's why, well, me and my fiance, sorry, we saved our money, so that's why we were able to make our day possible. It's not an overly expensive wedding, it really, really isn't. But we've made it, but we've done the best we can, and we're very happy with it. Okay guys, so I have finished off my eyes, I've applied my mascara, done my inner corners. I use the Big Volume Mascara by the Body Collection. It doesn't give a lot of volume, but it just adds like a nice little bit of lash. When you want to do just like a natural everyday eyelash, then this is good for this. So I do like it for that reason, and I kind of like the smell to it as well. And that's a bit strange to say. But okay, so what I'm going to use is I'm going to use my Gosh Cosmetics Prime Plus Skin Adapter. It's like a primer, but it adapts to your skin. And I really do like this. I actually really, really like it. Even though Gosh is so hard to get now in the UK. But I still really, really like it. Just going to apply a bit of that to the face. And then just for a bit more coverage on top, I'm going to take these two concealers here from e.l.f. So I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the shade Fair Warm for under my eyes, and I have the shade Light Sand for my face. So this matches my actual face, and this is for brightening. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use these two. I have to use my hands to blend this out. So my advice, guys, if you're getting married, is definitely plan it a year in advance or a couple of years in advance. You know, with bookings and stuff like that. Definitely recommend doing it. For sure. Otherwise you're just going to be running around like a headless chicken. Okay, it doesn't add a lot of coverage, but it definitely just evens out my skin tone. So let's go in with these guys. And we've got brightening my eye. I have seen so many people doing this and then doing it here. So it's a bit different for me, so I'm gonna do it a different way. So it's pretty much, for the wedding, guys, I'm pretty much just going to be getting married at the registry office, having dinner with a few friends and family, and that's it. There's no gonna be a first dance or anything. There's nothing like that happening at all. Can't stretch the budget for that. So, but we get to stay in a nice fancy hotel afterwards, so it's not, yeah. So it's not too bad, to be honest with you. But I'm happy. It's budget friendly, and yeah, I am really, really happy with it, to be honest. You know, it's each their own, of course, but as long as you're happy on your day, that's all that matters. Right, I'm just going to blend this out. Originally, I was going to get married in 2020, but I don't need to explain why we didn't get married in 2020. My fiance had all the money saved up, bless him, but unfortunately we had to kind of use that money to survive because, you know, so many people lost their jobs, so many people were vulnerable and couldn't go to work for a while. I wasn't vulnerable or anything, but my anxiety was just so bad that I just didn't want to go to work. Very grateful I still have my job. Very, absolutely. Like, gosh, you've got to be grateful for what you have. Do you know what I'm saying? But your health's very, very important. As my best friend says, like, if you don't have your mental health, you haven't got anything really, have you? You know, you've got to be stable, able to do things. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be in the right mindset, because if you're not, you know what I mean? So I could have signed myself off, but I didn't want to, because I would lost my rhythm to go back to work. I wouldn't want to. So I just cut down my hours for a while, build myself back up, and yeah. And here I am, just carrying on, as we all do. As we all do. We all find our own way in life. Okay, just going to set my face. Going to use the MUA Pro Base Matte Press Powder in the shade 110. I've used this so much. I've just hit pan. So I'm going to start setting my eyes. I'm not going to overset my face. Not too much anyway, because I do not want my skin to go dry. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to bronze up my face, blush and highlight. So I'm going to use the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror face palette. Just going to take the bronzer, Evil Twin, just a little bit, not too much. Anyway, enough about the wedding, because you guys have pretty much heard enough about the wedding. I am 28 years old. My birthday is on the 6th of September 1993. So I'm a Virgo. I do keep up with the star signs. I mean, I don't know all the star signs. Well, I know all the names, but I just don't know where all of them are placed. But I definitely know that I'm a Virgo. So hello, fellow Virgos. I am diagnosed on the autism spectrum. So if you guys don't know what autism is, I'm not going to full depths about it because that's not what this video is about. But basically, autism is a learning difficulty. Well, it's part of a learning difficulty. But the spectrum for autism is just absolutely huge. Like, oh my gosh, you've got ADHD, Asperger's, like Down syndrome. It just goes on, guys. It goes on and on and on. So that involves sensory, so hearing, communication, like life-to-life things, like comprehending information. So yeah, it's basically, I struggle sometimes with communication and listening, understanding information. Like I'm sorry, I'm just not very good at explaining it. But maybe one day I might go into a full depth video about this, because I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Just gonna apply a bit of blusher now. But no, sometimes life can be a bit difficult. Like if someone tells me something, sometimes I'll go one ear without the other, because I tend to zone out a lot. So communication sometimes can be a bit hit and miss with me sometimes. But then that could be with anyone. Anyone can just be having one of their days where their brain's just like, no, don't want to work. I do have 2 siblings. I have an older sister and I have a younger brother called Mark. My older sister isn't autistic, but my brother is. My brother is severely autistic. I don't want to put it like that, but basically he has very limited communication skills, so you can't talk to him very much. He'd be in his own little world. All he'd do is just play games all day. Sometimes I have to help him with things, even helping him cross a road, because he can just get zoned out. He won't know if a car's coming or not. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, but we get through it and we get there, you know. I'm just going to put some highlighter on. Just going to grab that highlighter. But I was lucky to have been diagnosed at a young age. I was diagnosed when I was a toddler. Yeah, when I was a toddler. Which I was lucky, because most girls don't get diagnosed till they're older. And some of them, with girls, sometimes autism... Well, sometimes with girls, autism isn't that noticeable. Autism is more common in boys than it is girls. But it does happen in girls. It's just with girls, they might not get diagnosed till later, which is bad, because, you know, if there's something not right with your child, then yeah, definitely get them diagnosed. There's nothing ashamed of it at all in knowing if your child has it or not. It's definitely worth knowing, because that way they can get the right education and get the right help they need. Definitely, because I certainly got the right help I needed. So, but no, definitely, I definitely recommend that for sure. Just gonna apply my lip product now. This is the NYX Professional Shine Loud liquid lipstick. It's in the shade SLHP19. So I'm not gonna be able to talk much, so I'm just gonna apply this on my lips. Just applied some setting spray and done a little bit of something with my hair. So I applied my butterflies and a black flower. I love my butterflies. Butterflies are my favourite. So yeah, just applied that to my hair. And this is my completed look. So it's just a very quick, simple look. Now I'm going to address like one more thing as well. So I've been on YouTube now roughly, has it been like 3 years now or something like that? And what made me want to start my YouTube channel was my fiance basically done a risky project, like a really big risky project. Sadly, it didn't go according to plan, so unfortunately it completely fell through. But it just made me think, like, if he can go out and do something like that, why can't I do something I wanted to do? Because I've been wanting to do YouTube for ages, and I've been getting so jealous of like I've been so jealous of like influencers and other people on YouTube, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just so jealous. And I just think, instead of me being jealous, just do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, life's too short. Just do what you want to do. If you want to do it, do it. So when I started my first YouTube channel, I was so nervous to upload it. My fiance was the one who encouraged me to upload it, and here I am today. So yeah. So if it wasn't for what he did, I probably wouldn't have come on here today. So he was the one who gave me the inspiration and the courage. So, but I'm very happy to be on here, and I'm sorry this isn't a very long get ready with me, but I really hope you have enjoyed it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. I'll thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys, take care.